be about me. I'm sorry, but some of us survival mood is gonna be long. Some of us survival mood is gonna be long. But you gotta keep going. I don't care how tired you get, move. I don't care how weak you get, move. I don't care how overwhelming it feels, move. I know you're tired of it and you keep complaining about it and nothing changes, but you gotta keep moving regardless of how you feel. I don't care how much tears come from your face. I don't care how much time your pillow soak. I don't care how much time you gotta change the bed sheet. You got to keep moving regardless. I don't care how much people don't want to hear you out. You gotta keep moving there. Move. Look at your life and you realize you don't have much strength left. Move same way. I don't care how mad the situation makes you look, move. I don't care how much broken relationship you find yourself in, move. Survive and endure the pain. Nobody really want to feel the pain. But pain is necessary. There is nothing good that comes in your life that didn't come through with a little pain. The greatest gift that was given to you comes through pain. The greatest assets you own or you possessed comes through pain. Comes through pressure. It comes with sleepless nights. It comes with feeling that tells you that I can't bother, me can't do it no more, I'm tired. It happens. But you gotta remember that something great lies inside of you. And what's inside of you cannot be bought. And the only way you can abort what's inside of you is if you turn back. If you go back where you're coming from, I can promise you, you have just about your mission. Like I said, when I leave from my mother's house in Clarendon and I came to Kingston to look alive, it did rough. Drummer boy, it did tough, it never nice. It was my worst moments. But I stood out and I hold out. And there are days when I feel like I want to pack up and go back to country because this life is so hard for me. There were days I feel like I would just pack my bag and leave my hands and go home. Because I'm looking for a job and the job not paying me good and this one isn't working for me and I have no friends, I can't meet nobody to catch links and nothing not working out for me and I'm there and I'm not doing much good for myself. I just want to go back. I just want to pack up and go back. Because I'm sure about my meal, my 3-4 meals a day. I'm sure about sleep, being free, using light and water, not paying any bill, and just do whatever I want. I want to go back to that life. But God said, no. You're going somewhere. And where you're going, with what you're going through now, you're going to need the strength to overcome where I'm taking you. So the phase that you're in now, I know you don't like it. I know you don't want to be here. I know you want things to be better. But I got to put you through the pressure just for you to get there. So when you get there, you got to remember that when the blessing comes, you're going to need the strength to keep the blessing. Because people will talk you out, and people will curse you out, and people will mac and jerry for you to drift away from your blessing. But I'm going to put you under pressure. So when you get your blessing, it doesn't matter the amount of pressure that comes down on you, you will not run away, leave it. And so I got to hold my composure, hold my ground, and go through when I go through. And look at me now. I never give up. I never go back to my mama's house. I stayed and I fight. I survived. And now I'm at my best. There are still best is yet to come, but I'm at my best. I'm I'm at a stage in my life, I can't complain. I gotta say, God, thank you. I didn't give up in my survival mood. You gotta make it back home alive. You gotta make it back home alive, soldier. You gotta go there in the battlefield with your troopers. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I wanna go dead off. 12, I wanna go 11, they leave you alone. You better survive. You can't give up because they're all dead. You gotta remember that you got life and you gotta fight to survive.
Jesus, true.
Don't ever feel like nobody's coming to save you. Fight. Push and ball. You ever push and ball? Ask one baby mother what push and ball mean. Come here, ask one baby mother what it means to push and cry. A baby mother can tell you what it means to push and ball. It's tough and it's rough. But when she push, Pitney a come. When she push, baby, the doctor say, me see head mother push. Push and ball. I saw it him. Survive.
My God.
No, yeah, mother, me tired. They run away. Cry if you have to. Hush. I'm sorry. But survive. Something gonna walk in front of the mirror. I know some of your arms are not long, but you're gonna throw your arms around your shoulder and throw the other one around your side and embrace yourself. Oh Lord, and embrace yourself. Put your back against the wall and hug yourself and tell yourself that you got this, boy.
My God.
One of the greatest is that we can motivate everybody. But it's so hard for us to motivate ourselves. I'm saying this to you. You gotta develop a season in your life where you gotta learn to encourage you. I know it's tough, but you gotta learn to talk to you. You gotta learn to sit in the mirror and talk to the person in the mirror. You gotta speak life into the person into the mirror, because there are gonna be times you're expecting your friends to tell you, "Girl, you got this, boy, you got this," and they will never look you in the face and tell you that. And in your mind, you have 1,000 people around you, but there is nobody. Have you ever feel like that you have 1,000 people in your circle, but you feel empty, you feel alone, you feel like you're doing by yourself because the survival mood is here. It's here. The survival mood is here. Get up. Get up. You lie down a ball. Get up. Too much tears now. Get up. Save something for the next journey. Can you go and ball again? I'm sorry to say. But as long as you live in this earth, you're going to cry while you're moving. Because man going to break your heart. Women going to break your heart. Family going to turn them back. Friend going to betray you. It going to happen. You go and ball, so if I'm a man and a woman and a family and a friend, co-worker, workplace, somebody you go and ball, but keep moving, but save somebody tears, get up.
Save somebody tears,
How long have you been there?
Try again.
We can't move, we don't want to go no further, we tired, we try. You go have to keep trying until it works. I'm sorry to say this, but no excuse in your journey. Hello? There is no excuse in your journey. You're going to have to cry and move. Push and ball, but you can't abort your mission. I know sometimes we look back and we look at a glimpse of where we have come from. And all in your mind is that where we have come from never hard like no. A lot of us have that saying. Which part me have come from never hard like no. But you gotta understand it's not where you're coming from, it's where you're going. And remember, where you're coming from, you already experienced the good, the bad, the sour, the salt, the bitter. Where you're going is an expectation. Where you're going is greatness. Where you're going is potential. Where you're going is favor, elevation, upliftment, growth. Where you're going is jobs and better jobs. Where you're going is elevation. You gotta keep moving even when you're tired.
Yes.
I don't need your excuse. I don't think you gotta move. Get up and move this thing. I don't care how depressed you want to feel. You gotta push with your depression. Oh God! I don't care how frustrated you are.
Gotta keep moving.
You gotta push with your frustration. I don't care how broke you are. You gotta push with your brokenness. I don't care how sick you are. You gotta push with your sin. But you can't give up on you. Since you know yourself, a whole heap of people give up on you. And let me tell you something, not because them give up, that don't mean say your life over. I'm sorry, but sometimes some people are baggy. Let go me now, let go me sure now, let me talk. Sometimes some people are baggage. Some people are weird. Some people are load. And sometimes when you let them go, and them let you go.
My God.
I don't think I can move on without that. You gotta move. Yeah, you shake up. Dry your tears. And move. I'm sorry. But something gotta let the baggage go. And move. Something gotta leave the weight behind and move. You've been carrying your family for so long. You've been carrying the weight of your family for so long. You've been carrying the burden of your family for so long. It's you alone. You've been doing it by yourself. There's gonna come a time you're gonna tell your family, listen, I love you guys, but I have to leave you guys here and go get it. Hello? There's gonna come a time when you're carrying everybody.
What's going on?
And you be there for everybody. And you love everybody. And you care for everybody. But sometimes when God wants you to move forward, He might go bring in our drought season.
My God. Mercy.
Sometimes when God wants you to move forward, He might go bring in our drought season.
Drought season, you're
He
one.
might go bring in our season where you don't have nothing to provide. He might go bring in our season where you don't have nothing to give them. And so all that we used to show up for, you can't show up no more.
My God.
And so everybody used to call you General Doof, my dog, my greatest, my favorite. Now God put you in our season. Because the age of survival season is coming up. And so I'm going to bring you at your lowest. But your lowest will show you that people are going to detach from, oh Lord. And when He bring you to your lowest, people detach. And so you find yourself with 1,000 people around you, but nobody cares for you. And so you're now in a season where you're going to have to do it by yourself. I'm sorry, but there are going to be times you're going to leave your family behind when you can't help them. You're going to leave your friends behind when you can't help them. Because you're going to understand that where you're going is somewhere great. And sometimes, hear me now, the same people who you have to put down, sometimes they're the one holding you back. And while they're holding you back, they don't even understand that you're the one who has to go and win things for them. Oh, Lord. Sometimes you help them out. And when you help them out, they say everybody don't feed them. But there's going to come a time when you have to leave them now, so and go forward. And even though you give them everything you have, and they're looking at your face and say everybody don't feed them, I'm sorry, it hurts you. Oh, Lord, it breaks you, but keep moving. Because guess what? If you give up what is supposed to be theirs, will collapse. Because what they don't understand is that your journey, somebody is depending on it. Your journey, your children is depending on it. Your journey, your mother is depending on it. Your journey, your father is depending on it. Your journey, everybody who rely on you is depending on it. So you can't give up because of how you feel. You can't give up because you not happen for you. You can't give up because they not turn up with you. You can't give up because they stab you in your back. You cannot give up because they tell us that you've got to keep moving.
She is the hold in your back. She ate them off and go.
White tears. Ball and white tears, but you have to move. Me sorry. Ball and white tears won't move. Use your shirt sometimes and try to get out. You know it's painful, but you got to move. But just so you know, trouble don't last always. And this too shall pass. And all that you're dealing with will come to an end. You remember 5 years ago you stuck in the crossroad and you're asking yourself, how do I cross over? Where do I turn? Who do I look to? And all you look around and all you see is friends and family, but secretly they are enemies. I'm sorry to say like it is. But when God is taking you places, He will turn your family into your enemies. I'm sorry, I'm going to hurt you now. When God is taking you places, He will turn your husband, He will turn your wife into enemies, He will turn your baby father, your baby mother, He will turn your friends and your associates into into your enemies, because he said, if I want to take you places, you can't come with them. If I want to take you places, you cannot bring them. And sometimes some of us are too clingy and we hold on to everybody around us and we don't want to move, because if I'm moving, I want to bring them with me. If I'm going, I want to go with them with me. But God said you cannot carry them. So I'm going to turn them into your enemies.
My God.
If you want to survive. If you want to survive. If you want to survive. You're going to turn them into your enemies. So what am I saying here? You can know when you're in your survival mood.
Press that again.
Or you can know when your survival mood is approaching. It's when all of a sudden your family now start become enemy.
My God.
Jesus Christ. It's all of a sudden your friend ready to turn enemy.
Turn enemy.
You can know when God is getting ready to take you somewhere new.
My God.
When God is getting ready to open new doors. He turned family into enemies. He turned friend into enemies. Because sometimes God have to hurt you to bring you somewhere. Sometimes he got to cripple that relationship just to take you place. I'm sorry. Can I hurt you right here? Sometimes he has to cripple that relationship for you to find the husband. I'm sorry, hush. It's a lot of back, hush. But sometimes he has to cripple that relationship for you to find the wife. Sometimes he got to cripple that 5 year of friendship where you have just to give you real deal. I'm sorry. Sometimes he got to cripple that job you have just to give you promotion. I'm sorry. It's in the crossroad. It hurt. You're not expecting it and you don't want it. But I'm saying it like it is. Sometimes God fix everything one place. So when you expect one trouble to solve, it's like a next trouble, I mean the next trouble. Problem. God has fixed everything one time. So don't watch it when God is crippling certain things just to push you up. God knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. I know there are questions. I know you're looking for answers. I know you're wondering, how do I do it? I know you're wondering, how can I cross over? And how can I get to the other side of the river?
My God.
I'm sorry, something you're not going to have nobody to carry you across, but you got to swim. I can't swim, you got to float. Oh, I don't know how to float, but I'm sorry, you're going to have to get across there. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to have to do it. And if you find yourself going under, you better surface back up, because you got to survive. You can't drown, because if you drown, your mission is about. If you drown, everything that you're supposed to possess collapse. You're going to survive and get across that river. I don't know how you're going to do it.
But you got to survive. My God, you can't do it. What a word.
Survive.
You cross.
Survive. Survive. See, a lot of us are in places now we don't want to be in. A lot of us are at places now in our life that we don't want to be. We find ourselves now in a position that we want to come out of.
My God.
And the question we're asking, how long, God? How long?
How long? Jesus.
How long? How long will I carry this burden for? Is there one person here asking God, how long? How long? How long I'm going to do this for? How long I'm going to sit here? How long I'm going to wait? How long? And all he's saying to you that you're in your survival mood. And can I hurt your feelings? I'm done. I'm going to hurt you right here, and I'm going to leave it right here. But when you go into your survival mood, you will hear less from God. I'm sorry.
My God.
When you're going through your survival mood, you will hear less from God. You will not be you will lose connection with him for some time. You will lose communication with him for some time, because you got to understand that you got to stay focused, and God don't want to make you a promise in the midst of your survival mood and cause you to get distracted. You're going to find yourself in a place where you're going to have to think for yourself, do it for yourself, do it by yourself, just so you know that God is covering you, just so you know that God have a covenant over you, that nobody can harm you. And even though you're broken, and even though people are turning their back on you, he will ensure that you will never die. He will ensure that you'll never commit suicide. He will ensure that you'll never run away. All he's saying to you, all I want you to do, daughter, is survive. You're going to lose connection with me. You're not going to be on the phone with me, but you're going to survive, soldier. You're going to lose connection with the base. You're going to lose connection with the radar room, but you're going to stay on survival mood. You're going to stay on this spot and survive.
God.
Get to where I want you to get to. Because when they sent you out as a soldier, they said, soldier, you got to get to this point by 5 o'clock later.
You have to go.
Soldier, you got to get to this point by 1100 p.m. Soldier, you got to get to this point by 200 p.m. You got to get there by 1400 a.m. You got to get there by this. You got to get there by that. And if you don't get there by that time, I'm sorry.
My God.
And this is the reason why a lot of us are still where we are. Because a set timing was given to you. Get here before such time. But because me can't bother, me tired, me can't go no further, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to help you. Hello? I'm sorry.
Oh my God, your man.
Nobody's going to do it for you. This is a thing called tough love. We have to love yourself hard. We're going to have to apply love to yourself very hard. And remind yourself every single day that you are a purpose. You got to remind yourself every single day, angel, that I got something in me that I cannot give up on. You got to remind yourself every single day that I'm articulated. I got vision. I got plans. I got dreams. You got to remind yourself every single day that I'm going somewhere. You got to remind yourself every single day that I have to get to the promised land. You got to remind yourself every single day that I will keep my eyes at the target. You got to remind yourself every single day that I'm going to do it comes one day. You got to remind yourself every single day that I don't care who comes and who goes. I'm going to survive. You got to remind yourself every single day that people are failing and they will come and promise you and then later they turn their back on you. You got to remind yourself every single day that even your own family, your own arms of flesh will fail you. You got to remember yourself every single day that a man or a woman can get up and turn out any moment on you. You got to remind yourself every single day that I'm doing this and I'm doing this by myself, even when you have people around you. You got to remind yourself that you're doing this by yourself. I'm sorry.
My God.
The mission, I'm going to close, but the mission seems impossible. The mission seems impossible. And it's tough.
Tough.
But you got to learn to find comfort in the most uncomfortable place in your life.
My God.
You got to learn to spread your bed in the fire.
My God.
You're gonna learn to spread your bed in the fire. And it's terrible. You got to survive. And I want you to always remember that there are people literally sitting on the sideline waiting for you to lose.
Feel.
Because all those people who gave up on you, they're waiting for the news.
My God.
They're listening for the news. Don't you ever get comfortable feeling that, oh, they don't care about me anymore, so I'm just doing me. They're waiting to hear that you don't make it. They're waiting to hear that you give up. I'm saying it like it is. All those people who turn their back on you and you feel like they don't care about me, I'm just living my life and they're living their life. I'm gonna say this to you. You're a part of their priority. They're wondering, where are you in this life? They're wondering, how are you surviving? They're stalking your page. They're watching out your platform. They're wondering what's up next with you. And when they can't see anything, they start rejoicing. Oh, I tell you, she will make it. Oh, I tell you, he will make it. What they don't understand is that God will let you go silent when you're going through your survival mood.
My God. You have to go silent.
I'm sorry to upset you tonight. But you gotta survive.
They have to make come like a day, they want to turn. Now you ready now here.
You have to survive.
So you can survive.
You have to survive, Kimmy. You have to survive. The road is not easy. Trying to figure life out is not easy.
Easy at all.
When you have the children and you're trying to wonder, how do I do this for my kids? How do I do this for my children? You're trying to do it by yourself, and every try you try, come like nothing now. and you push 1 foot further, you come like you take 10 steps back, you're trying to figure out, how do I do this? How can I survive? How can I get across this? And you're lost. I don't care how much time you lost. Survive. Don't worry about the misroad where you end up on. Don't worry about the avenue where you have, the new avenue where you find yourself on. The point is, do not give up. Keep moving. It's not going to be easy, but help is coming. You are producing something great. Something good is inside of you. I know there are days you literally look pressure in the eye and say, listen, pressure, you can't ease up now. I know there are days some of you look life in the face and say, look life, you can ease up now. I can feel the pressure. Can you ease me up a little bit? But I'm sorry, life not going to ease up. It's going to keep punch. It's going to keep push. It's going to keep moving. I'm going to keep uppercut you. But you got to survive. I don't care how much time you knock down in the ring. I don't care how much time you fall to your knees. You got to, I don't care how bruised your hands are. I don't care how bruised your heels are. You got to get up and survive.
You got to survive.
I don't need your excuses. Survive. There's nobody's coming to save you. Survive. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Survive. Nobody now come dry you up. Survive. Every time people need help, you throw a rope. But no, you don't get nobody now. I'm sorry, you're going to have to climb the rock by yourself. I'm sorry, I got to say, you're going to have to climb the rock by yourself. And you know what? When you get up there, you know what they're going to tell you? Oh, I tried. I tried to help you. You know what they're going to tell you? I was trying to look for something to push down there to help you. They literally weren't doing anything. And you can't blame them. Because God set it that way. For you to learn to survive. Because if God set it away where people always come to bail you out, you will not know what life really is. You will never know what pressure is like. You will never understand what it means not to give up on something that is important. You will never know what it means not to give up on something that is yours. You will never know what it means not to give up on your journey. If God keeps sending people to rescue you, you will never know what pressure feel like. If you live in your mama's house and your mama's still cooking for you, washing for you, cleaning for you, you will never understand the core value of life. You gotta get up and go out there and feel like what it feel like for boss to tell you that you're good for nothing, to feel what it feel like for superior to look you in the face and want to fire you, to feel what it feel like to struggle when you get your pay and you don't know what to do with it because it can't cover everything. You gotta get up and go out there and feel like for yourself. I'm sorry, nobody's coming to your mama house to save you. Get up. Get up. Life was never meant to be easy. Stop going around crying, expecting life to be easy. It was never easy for my great-grandparents. It wasn't easy for my mama. It wasn't easy for my grandmother. It wasn't easy for my bigger siblings. Why do I expect it should be very easy for me? They're going to come time in your life where life's going to give you a smooth sail. They're going to come times in life when you go ride on the train and you're going to feel comfortable, no bumpy ride. Everything feels good. Some of you who take plane know what I'm talking about. There are times you travel in the aircraft and you have no turbulence. And there are times when you travel and it feel like the plane is crashing in a wall. There are times you travel and it feel like the plane is coming out of the sky and all you keep saying, Lord, please keep this plane still. And all you got to do is allow your mind to survive the journey. It's all you gotta do. Life ain't gonna always be easy. No. So we get up every day and we expect life to be this smooth honey and corn and sweets down the park or this big fiesta feast, eating, drinking, and laughing. No, there comes a time you come home and there is no food in the pot. There gonna comes a time you come home and there is nothing in your refrigerator, nothing in your cupboard. There gonna come time you're boiling in the water and the gas finished right on the little water. There gonna come time when the Lord gonna write you the letter and said, hey, I'm giving you notice. If the rent is not paid by such time, I'm putting you out. There gonna come time you're gonna be watching your TV and book the current gun because you don't pay the bill. There gonna come time you're in the shower showering and the water just cut right up. There gonna come time when you check your bank account. Now you see 0.00 with one X zero and no other digit. I'm sorry. But it all means necessary. I'm going to close. I'm not here to stay long. I'm tired, Dorothy. But it all means necessary. Survive. You have to survive. It's uncomfortable. But Shin, you have to make it. You have to make it, Naomi. It's not something you want to do, but you have to. You never signed up for it. You have never signed up for it. You have never put pen to paper and said, I want to do this. But it presents itself. You just gotta understand that what's processing inside of you is gonna bring out the best in you. What you're dealing with is taking you places. And the reason why some of you have not given up on yourself is because you understand survival mode. That's why when people look you in the face and say, I don't want to see you no more, or I'm done with you, and it's over, and you can look them in the face and say, okay, take care, bye. And they're wondering how you just say it like that. Because I have been there and I have done that. I have survived people who tell me that they don't need me. I have survived people who turn their back on me. So you doing this to me, it is norm. I know what it feels like to overcome something. Oh Lord, that's going to break me. I know what it feels like to overcome something that's going to destroy me. I know what it feels like to ride over something that was set up to mess me up. I know what it feels like to get past something that was set to hold me captive. So when you look me in the face and say it's over, it's okay, it's normal. I've been there and I've done that. I'm sorry. But the discomfort that you're going through is producing something great inside of you. Oh, God. And that's why you have all this strength. And that's why you have all this courage. Because your purpose. And you were selected and chosen to handle this particular mission. Stop asking, why me? It's you. Stop asking, why me? It's you. You keep asking this, why me, for the past 3 years. It's you. It's the amount of people that would have gave up last year or the year before. But you're still here after 3 years. Because it's you that was chosen out of the millions to handle it. Why me? I don't know. I don't know. Why me? I don't know. It's because God knows that your family need a revelation. Your family need a deliverance. Your family need a soul provider. Your family needs somebody that's going to take them out of poverty. Your mama needs one of the daughter, one of the cousin, one of the brother. Your mother needs somebody from the family to come and break the curse of poverty, to come and break the curse of spell, to come and break the curse of cancer, to come and break the curse of setback and hold back. Your mother needs somebody to come and break the curse of destruction over the family. And that is you that is selected to go and make sure that this curse is broken, the chosen one. That's you. That is you. You are the chosen one. You are the anointed one. You are the one that was sent to break the curse over your family. I'm saying it like it is. You are anointed. What's producing inside of you cannot be about. It's uncomfortable, Debbie. But move. Keep crawling. It's terrible, but keep moving. It's painful, but keep moving. It's overwhelmed. I don't want to do it, but keep moving. Because what's inside of you is going to make you great. You.
Yes, Lord.
It's going to make you great.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Because you were sent to break the curse over your family. Out of all of the brothers and the sisters and the nieces and the uncles and the relatives, and you got choose to make it out. Are you in get the boss? Are you in elevate? Are you feel fine? Are you in choose?
My God.
Are you struggle the most? You then realize that the sister or the brother that struggle the most, they are the one who always turn out to make it more bigger than the rest. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't blame people for your struggle. Your struggle is a part of your mission. It was necessary. In other words, it is important. It was important. If it's a past, but it was important. Your struggle was important. And nobody was there when you were going through the discomfort. But hey, it was necessary for you to do it by yourself. God knows the reason why He never allowed nobody to sit with you while you were going through your discomfort. He knows the reason why He allowed your best friend to turn his or her back on you. Because God knows that they will comfort you where you are. They will keep you in a place of comfort. When you should be moving, you stuck one place. Because of sympathy and empathy, you stuck one place. Because somebody keep giving you pillows, cushion, and elbows for you to put your head on and sleep. God said, I'm going to turn everybody against you just for you to move. Oh, I'm done. It's a process. And a day is coming when the machine will top speed. A day is coming when you will hear, well done. A day is coming when you go hear, I'm proud of you. You did it. You made it. Woo! God. Don't try to explain what you have been through to get here. Because people will say, oh, I understand. They truly never understand one bit of what you were dealing with to get where you are. So don't explain to them what you have been through, because they will never understand. They will understand the texture of the conversation. If you said, well, somebody slapped me, they will understand that somebody slapped you, because they understand the action of slapping, but do they understand the pain that comes with the slapping? When they said, oh, boss, they look at me and tell me, said, come out of our place, they will understand the whole layman terms that somebody said, I don't want you no more. But do they understand how much it breaks your heart? Do they understand how much you gotta go home and cry? Do they understand when you tell somebody, I gotta sleep on my pillow and cry nights after nights? They will understand, yes, that tears come from your eyes, but do they understand the trauma that was happening on the inside? No, they will never. So when you explain to people what you have been through to get here, they will never truly understand. Never. So don't try it. You just gotta look on them and tell them, I survived. Oh God, I survived. One word, just one word, I survived. Just one word. And they will say, that is good. And they don't even understand that you have given them a whole dictionary just now. When you tell somebody, I have survived, the word survival comes with a big meaning. There's a long paragraph on the survive. When you look at somebody and say, hey, I have survived, you understand telling them, oh, I have made it out. Made it out is different from when I have survived. It's something mean I have passed the lion. I have passed the bear. I have passed snake. I've been through the Amazon desert. I survived. I didn't just made it out. I survived. I made it out, but I survived. What you mean you survived? I've been downhill. I know what Lucifer looks like. Oh, have you been to hell down there? No. But I've seen it in people who say they love me. I know what betrayal looked like. I survived betrayal. I'm done. I'm done. I survived betrayal. I have survived betrayal. When you tell somebody that, they will never understand. I survived rejection. They will never understand what you mean. I survived forsake. They will never understand what it means. I survived emotional damage, emotional trauma. I've survived molestation. I've survived. Oh, I have survived. And you came far enough. And now you're going through another phase of survival mode and you want to give up. let me remind you that the God that bring you through the last one is the same God. He never changes. He's going to bring you through this present one. Don't give up on you. Something great lies inside of you. Your test might be a mess, but there's a message in that mess. Your today might be difficult, but your tomorrow will promote you. Your yesterday might be rough, but your today will elevate you. If favor never found you here, it will find you in your next step. If you don't find favor at this level, it will find you in your next level. In other words, that means you got to keep moving. People gonna pull their hands out of your hands, and you're gonna beg them, please come with me. I can't do it by myself. You realize that they're going while you're still standing. Come here. Accept reality. And this is one of the hardest things for us to do as humans, is to accept the reality that it cannot go any further. Accept the reality that they choose not to go any further. This is it. Accept the reality that they don't need this no more. This is it. The moment has finally come when they turn their back and you got to keep moving. You can't sit there waiting for healing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hurt you, but hush. Not everything you go through gonna send healing. Not everything you go through gonna comes with healing. Not everything you go through you're going to find healing or you're going to heal from. There are things that will bring you to the finishing line that you will never get healed from. There are things that will bring you to your destiny that you will never heal from. There are scars you will have on your body. Even when you're dead and you're buried, it's still right there with you. I must say like it is, because some of us are stuck waiting for answers. Some of us are stuck waiting to heal. I'm here to promise you this, that life ain't waiting on nobody. And if you sit there talking about, oh, I'm waiting for healing, I can't move until I'm healed, you gotta get up and keep moving. And you can't wait on healing to come. Someday you're gonna search for healing, and guess what? The truth is for you to keep moving, and that's the only way you go heal. Is to get to your next level. Oh, I'm not gonna move until my healing comes. It ain't gonna come. Not everything you face in this life you're gonna find healing for. Because there are some people that hurt us, and we're searching for healing. We want to heal. Life ain't gonna wait on you. The world clock not going to stop. The sea not going to stop rolling. The cars on the road will not take a pause. The stadium will not go silent for you. You gotta understand that life keep on moving. Life continues. And the seconds and the hours and the minutes and the days and the months and the years and the decades that you're wasting trying to wait for healing to come, I'm sorry, it's not gonna come. You gonna only find healing when you get to your finishing line. I'm sorry, not everything gonna come with healing, because you go to your finishing line and you're still scarred. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get up. Move. Sir, I'm tired. Move. Move. You gotta find that last little strength inside of your baby and move. You gotta find that last little ounce. I'm a close. I'm done. But you gotta find, Shireen, you gotta find that last little ounce of strength and move. Move. Oh, sir, I'm feeling pain. Sir, one of my foot is wounded. You better hop. But move. Sir, I'm thirsty. Swallow your saliva and move. This life not going to wait for you. So quit waiting on those people who hurt you to come and give you answers. Get up. Life not waiting for you. It will never stop and tell you, oh, heal. And when you heal, then we continue. Cry, but keep on going. make sure you have one rock. Or use your clothes. Use your clothes. Dry your face and go on. Sometimes when people are asking where you're born from, you can't explain to them. Keep moving. Some of you stop and looking for sympathy. Some of you stop and look for empathy and wait for people to hug you and tell you it's going to be fine. Sometimes some people are come to hug you, just brush them off, side them off and go. Jesus Christ, you don't understand life. Sometimes some people are come to hug you, hug them and hug you up for you stuck one place. And cushion in the bush party, you have to brush them off and keep go. Move, continue walk. It's not going to be easy, but continue walk, survive. Jesus God, sometimes when I try to hug you, just side them and hug yourself and move. Because guess what, only you love you in your survival mood. I'm saying it like it is because it's hot but hush. Because even in your survival mood, people will try to bring you down. Even in your survival mood, people will still try to discourage you. Even in your survival mood, people will still show up to mess you up. Even in your survival mood, they will tell light on you. Even in your survival mood, man come promise your baby will love you, and in the midst of hitting, turning back on you when you go through your healing after your past breakup relation. I'm saying it like it is. People come and tell you, I told you they weren't real. I am the real one to you, and the same one with promise said they will never do what those people do, and the same thing they come back and do. Listen, survive. All of this are gonna come, but survive. You're lucky. Survive. He had, but he hush. Survive.
Yes.
Discomfort, but survive. You're gonna be like the conk and survive, you know. Yeah, you me Papa Bear. You have to be like the conk Chelsea and survive. You have comfortable Chelsea, but survive. Jesus God Almighty, Papa Bear is tough, but you have to survive. Lord God Almighty, look how much conk they on the sea bottom of the bed. But where you might come, Jesus God, this sun choose to come in. Why I can't come out, but I gotta survive. Because I'm producing something great. Lord God, me I come down now. Survive the discomfort. Because when you produce something great, I teach you about what I said again. Jesus God, you produce something good. And when you produce something good, you go through discomfort. Lord, if you find yourself too comfortable, simply mean that God didn't reach your survival mood yet. But whenever time you get to your survival mood, whenever time you produce one sitting in Cali and pearl, it's going to be tough. It's going to be bitter. It's going to be bad. It's going to be nights after nights. You can't sleep. Tears running down your face, but survive. Because it can't understand survival mood. Because you know say I produce something great. Jesus Christ, God Almighty. And look at sitting. Look at something like my fingernail. As little as you see my fingernail. Yeah, one look at sitting call him pearl. So me I come down now, me done. One look at sitting call him pearl, look like my fingernail. That little small something he produce in a conch. As small as how it be, it look like my fingernail. But I want it for thousands of dollars feet. Small. But if you sell that to the real people, not the real, not I sell it to cheap people, I sell it to the real people we make gold and sell it. You get millions and what if for thousands of dollars you get filled with the same carne and pearl. But fishermen go in at the sea bottom and they find the pearl. But if they truly understand how they come, the discomfort where they come go through to create that little pearl so they can have it to make money. Lord God, they left the conch with it. But the conch has to produce it for somebody to find it. Come down, man. A little sitting there carne and pearl when creating a conch. As even though it look pretty and it look nice, nobody understands the discomfort the conch has to go through to produce this. Lord, it's tough, but the conch has to survive. Oh, God, I'm done. I'm coming down. I'm done. When the conch has to find one shell, the conch has to walk on the sea bottom, crawl on the sea bottom and find one shell. We're made up of sand. And even though we're made up of sand, I did it on the seabed, no sand grain no in there. Me don't know how God created this shit, but no sand grain no in there. And the conch has to crawl and find that the shell there. And go in and remember the sand that consists of sand. The seabed, consists of sand. And so the conch has to crawl going into the shell there.
Of course.
But there you remind me,
Right, so,
if a single look how fine a sand grain is, As small as a sand grain is, if that sand grain get in that the conch shell there, with that the conch there, the moment the conch get inside the conch, there's a mechanism that locked around something in the shell that the conch can't come out until a certain period of time. You have to reach a certain weight and a certain pound in order for the conch to literally slide out. So once the conch slide in and the mechanism locked around that little hook thing up at the top of the spike part of the shell, it can't come back out. So if one single sand grain get in there with that, they come there, dog, me and me supper. This comfort begin for the next 8 months. Oh, God Almighty. For the next 7 months, 9 months, 10 months. And this comfort, the conch has to go through. As small as a sand grain is, it makes the conch uncomfortable.
No matter which one, because you have to do one.
So you know what the conch have to do?
Up here, 1 hour left now.
If the sand grain get in the shell,
how much me do already?
the conch have to put a little bit of slime around the sand grain.
You work Tuesday?
Remember, you know, the sand grain was so fine and small and it makes the conch uncomfortable. No, you think putting a little slime around it, it will get bigger.
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
And the bigger it gets, it makes you more uncomfortable.
No.
I hope you're not missing the message tonight. The bigger
start them.
that little thing in the sand grain, that little thing, that little slime that goes around the sun, the bigger it gets, the more uncomfortable the conch becomes. So every day the conch have to put a little slime around the sand grain. And it get hard. And the more discomfort it get, the conch put a little more sand grain, a little more slime around the sand grain, and it get hard. And then you have to continue, the conch have to continue the process every single day. Not knowing that this thing is getting bigger but produce something greater. Oh, and the bigger the pearl is, the more expensive it is. And so the conch has to put slime and slime and slime. Yes, it is uncomfortable, but the conch has to survive. Yes, it is uncomfortable, but the conch has to pull through regardless of the uncomfortable place. The conch has to find comfort in the most uncomfortable place of his life. So when a fisherman dive and find the conch and hooks out the conch and find the pearl, Lord God, a fisherman can tell you smile bright like the moon.
Yeah,
whoa, you can make Christmas. What's when they find in a Christmas?
With some fishermen missing.
When the fisherman they find that Christmas is expensive.
In brother fisherman and
so the fisherman find a hooks out the conch out of the shell and find the pearl and the fisherman excited enough to dive and next dive he float up the water. I said Captain Land, can we find 2 pearls? We can go sell them, you know. 1 2 or 100,000 or 1 4. We are going to sell this and him nice, but do the fisherman truly understand what the conch had to go through to produce this? Nobody knows. You don't understand. And so people are criticizing you and they're judging you and they're mocking you and they're talking down on you and they don't understand what you have to been through to get where you are. Nobody understands the amount of time you have to sleep on people's floor and catch on people bed and them and tell you say go over, come off. Lord God, and you know, they don't even know how far, how much things you have been through to get where you are. Some people don't even know how far you have been in life.
Okay.
They don't understand how much survival mode you have to go through. They don't understand how much time you have to press restart. They don't understand how much time you have to back up back and do a reverse. They don't understand how much time you have to press fast. You want to press fast forward, but you can't move forward. You have to wait for your change to come. They don't understand the amount of work you have to been through. And not left you left them, but that's why they fight you time. Some people don't understand the mess where you have to back so to hard mouth just to survive. Some people never understand what you have to been through and survive. And get where you are. I'm done. Survive. Survive, friend. Survive, mother.
Survive, Bridget.
Survive, sister. Survive, cousin. Survive, daddy. Survive, grandma. Survive, friends. Survive. It ain't easy, but you gotta survive. It ain't nice, but you gotta survive.
Right? We had to survive.
Your best.
Yeah, but so that's
is
good.
still, I want you to bracket the still. Your best is still yet to come. Your later will be greater. Your tomorrow will transform and renew.
Amen.
Survive. I'm begging you not to give up. What you got inside of you is what no one else has. You were chosen.
You charge fast. More one good